Hey, what's up? We're going to be looking at some people who got caught stealing today. Let's get into it. At an airport in the Philippines, a security officer was caught stealing money from a passenger during a screening. When the passenger reported the missing cash, she attempted to swallow the bills to hide the evidence. Security footage later exposed exactly what happened. Wow, right into the mouth. Oh man, that is dirty, dirty money. You know how many people have touched that money with their fingers? Oh, that cannot be good for your system. It cannot be good to eat money. And plus, I'm pretty sure eating money is illegal. Okay? Can't do that. I mean, she stole it, so that's also... So it's a double whammy. You're caught on camera doing two illegal things now. I mean, man. Just swallowed that money down. What, so now nobody gets the money? That's worse. Just be like, oh, hey, I saw this on the ground. It must have fallen out of your pocket that I was rifling through. This next woman, she found someone who stole her gate. That's right, she stole the fence from her property. She got this on Ring camera.
There go my damn gate. This thief. And I was wondering, where are you going? You can't be going far. And you did this.
This woman just taking the gate away.
So I rushed to her house to go and confront this lady because who you finna play with? Not me.
She goes and she knocks on this person's door over and over again. I'll give you the short version. And the person never comes to the door, so finally she gets the police involved. She calls 911 finally, just she's had enough. She wants her gate back.
911, what is the address of the emergency?
Hi, somebody stole my gate out of my yard and I caught them on camera.
And what kind of gate are we talking about?
Like a gate in the yard. Like she literally took the gate and drove it down the street. Like she rolled it down the street with one hand out of the car.
Gate?
Yeah, like a fence gate.
That's attached to like your yard?
Oh man, that dispatcher just doesn't know if this is a joke or not. She's like, am I being prank called? Should I don't know what's happening here. How do you steal a gate? So then the police arrive.
How you doing? Not a full cop car. Yeah, that's crazy. How you doing? There's this lady down the street. She stole my gate. So a lady down the street, she stole my gate.
How did she steal your gate?
She drove and
Talking. Just show the video.
okay.
What's her face in the video?
Her body is in the video. The car's in the video.
Where was this stolen?
From the house right down the street. My house right down the street over
Where
there.
you live?
Right here on the next block. And she lives at the end of this block. And I have the video if you want to see it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Take a look at that.
What?
Wait, let me see.
What?
No, let me see.
The gate. This is
No, that's why I came here, because I gotta see it to believe it.
This is a serious matter, guys. Okay, I got Jack.
You can't make this stuff up.
Can you see the tag? She put a bag over the tag.
She put a bag over the
But
tag.
when y'all go down there, y'all gonna see it's the same exact.
It's the same gate,
I can't believe
same car.
this was gonna be completely.
They only showed up because it's so
No,
ridiculous.
This is real.
They literally only showed up because they're like, this is ridiculous. I got to see it. It must be a slow day in this town. Because they're like, let's send everybody. Should we send the SWAT? Sure, send the SWAT. Like, they literally didn't think it was a real call. They're like, we're probably dealing with someone who's on something. That's why they send all these people. Like, we're going to need to use force. No, they didn't. Okay. I didn't get to see the end, though. That's what I don't like. I don't know where the ending is of this video. I want to see the person get arrested. I mean, don't steal someone's gate. If you see something on wheels, it's not like, oh, it's portable. I'll take it over to my house. No, that's not how that works. It belonged to that person. Everyone has ring cams now, okay? You're going to be on camera if you start stealing stuff. Oh, but this one here is like the low of stealing. This guy here stole tips out of the tip jar. What? Disgusting human behavior. You know you're on camera. You're not slick. Oh, he went for more. Come on now. Oh, wow. Yeah, get out. It's like, okay, can I get my coffee now? Hell no, man. Get the hell out. On the job, too. Doing that on the job. Oh. Fire this man. Stealing tips from someone. That's dirty. That's low. Ooh, here's a sneaky little woman. Check this one out. Woman is getting deported after stealing man's chain on camera. Watch these slick moves. She's just making this guy think that he's like all attractive. She's like, oh yeah, no, I want to kiss. Oh, then look at that. It's gone. Before he even knows it, it's gone. It's like, okay, well, you know what? I'm actually not that interested in you anymore. Wow. Why does your tattoo have a crooked eye? What is that? No way. Someone who's stealing necklaces off a person's neck also made bad tattoo choices. Oh, my mind is blown. Oh, here's a good one. This is a woman who got caught stealing, and this is the body cam footage of her being confronted by the police. I actually haven't seen this whole one yet. Let's check it out.
Yes.
How are you?
I'm good.
I'll talk to you at the bottom. How are you?
I'm fine. For what?
Like you don't know.
I'm a dealer. You're coming to me, I'm a dealer. I don't know. I really don't have to talk to nobody, so I'm...
You do have to talk to us.
What did I do?
We believe you stuffed stuff in your purse and walked out of Dick's with it.
No, I have not. No, I have not. So, do you have me on camera doing that?
We do.
Okay, can you show me?
We'll get to it.
Yeah,
Do you have your ID on you?
Do I have ID on me?
We don't have to go that far.
Yes, we do have to go that far because I haven't took that, so therefore, can you show me on camera that I took something?
Here's where we're going to start. Do you have an ID on you?
No, I don't have ID.
Yeah, just hang up your phone.
For what?
I believe you shoplifted.
Am I being detained?
You are.
She is being detained. I hate that she's on the phone right now. Like, oh, I'm just too busy to talk to you. What? I'm so busy. She is definitely not talking to anyone on the phone, okay? She's just trying to look busy.
What am I being detained for?
For shoplifting. Theft.
What did I take?
We don't know yet. We got feet.
Some green items.
Some green items?
Nike items.
No, I have not.
Okay. Well, you still have to tell me who you are.
Soon as I walked up, the lady was like, "Oh, are you paying for the hat?" I said, "The hat that I walked in here with."
Okay.
Why would I be paying for a hat that I walked in here with?
Okay.
I'm being pro theft for what?
What's your social security number?
What am I being detained
You are
for?
being detained
Because of what?
because of a theft or possible theft.
A possible theft. Did they see me take anything? Did you guys
That's
see?
why we're here, ma'am.
Did you see me on camera?
That's why we're here. We just don't come here and talk to random people.
Okay, so this is how it can go.
I want to be cooperative, but I'm asking you. Did you
Yes,
see me
you
on
are
camera?
being detained.
Okay.
We're
Did you-
investigating a theft. I need to know
Did you
who
see
you
me
are.
on camera take anything?
We'll get to that. I need to know who you are.
My name is Cameron.
Hon, cooperate with us. We'll cooperate with you. It's even if you did, it's a
I did
misdemeanor.
not.
She's literally just like, hey, did you see me on camera? Do I have to admit what I did? Do I have to admit it? Just let me know. Do I have to admit it? Do you have proof? Can I keep pretending like it didn't happen, or do you have solid proof? I just want to know.
We're not here. If you don't work with us, we're not going to work with you. We've got a few options that we can do
I
here.
understand that, but sir, I did not. So the fact.
Okay, so listen to me. I'm not worried about that.
My
How do you know about that?
Because that's what I'm thinking. You got something for a hat that I walked into the store with.
Right.
They didn't say anything to me. They didn't stop me. Hey, did you have anything? They didn't say anything to me. So that's
Listen
why
to
I'm
me. That's
confused.
fine. We don't care about the hat. We don't care about the hat. Okay, this is all we're saying. We got information that you put some stuff in your purse
No.
from that changing room. You're on video of doing it. We're here to
I'm
ask
on
you
video
about
putting
it.
stuff in the change room. Is there are there cameras in the change room?
Not in the changing room. Somewhere in there. Somewhere outside. I don't know.
I will let us
But
see it.
anyway,
Who were you at with today?
My boyfriend.
What's his name?
Why?
where's he at?
Why?
Because we want to talk to him as well.
For what? Did he take anything?
You on the phone with him?
Did he take anything?
We're trying to figure
We'll let you know in a minute.
Well,
We're not with him right now. The other deputies are.
Okay, well, no.
Go ahead and hang up the phone so we can talk to you, and you don't have to talk to two people.
Hello?
She's just calling someone now?
Hello? Hello?
Do you have anything in your purse that there shouldn't be?
No.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Is there anything stuck in your clothing?
No. If you can show me on camera that I took anything from out there, yeah, I'm not doing that. We're not.
Copy. We're gonna have her detained. Step over here to my car with me, please.
For what?
We're not done here.
Let's go.
Hold
I'm
on.
trying to do this easy.
Okay, let me.
Okay, so at this point, you're not making calls. You're coming with us.
Can you call your supervisors?
I am the supervisor.
You're the supervisor.
I'm the supervisor.
And you're sitting up here telling me I'm detained because of what?
Because of theft, possible theft. That's what we're here investigating. We're trying to do this easy. I mean, we're not here to. We don't just come here and harass people. We don't even want to come here.
Will they get in trouble for accusing me of something that I have not taken?
No. They get stolen from pretty often, and they're pretty good at this.
Okay, well that's them. But I'm
Here's what we're
asking
gonna
you.
do. We're gonna set your bag on the hood of my car, and you're gonna have a seat in the back of my car while we figure this out.
No, that's not.
You're being detained for right now.
What am I being detained for?
Because it looks like you have
But
things
I
stuffed in
haven't.
your shirt.
You got stuff in your shirt
But I
and in your
haven't.
bag.
But you can't tell me.
Then prove it.
Give me your bag.
Let us
You
see,
can't-
and we'll be done.
You can't.
Straight up just now they're like, "Hey, you've got stuff in your shirt, all right? We can see it. You've either got the lumpiest chest of all time or you've got some stuff stuffed in there. All right, let's keep it going." Now they have her detained and shit's getting real.
Have a female officer come here and she's gonna pat you down.
Okay, I understand that.
Is there anything on you that they're gonna find that is illegal?
No.
I.e. items that were taken and stuffed into your
Just
shirt?
tell us now. I mean, because it's going to be a lot easier in the long run. We already know the answer, but we're trying to. If you
Sir.
cooperate with me, I'm going to cooperate with you.
Sir.
There's two ways this can go: jail, or I can give you a summons, a ticket for a misdemeanor, and then you can go to court whenever we assign you that date. What works best for you. If not, I can take you to jail. If you don't have anything on you, then you don't.
Okay, listen. I do have things from me, but it's not from this store.
Okay, what store is it from?
It's not from this store. It's not even from this mall.
Okay.
So that's
Why would you have it in there? And I don't understand that.
because that's from a barbecue.
To block the things that you walk through.
No, that's from a barbecue.
Did you pay for these items?
They're not from this store. So I was going up there trying to put things together. The lady even seen me.
Get back in the car.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
We know you're being nice. I know you're
The
nervous.
lady
We're
even-
trying to make this easy.
The lady even seen me taking my
The lady saw you put these in her purse.
No, not putting it in my purse. At all.
They have you on
The
video.
tin foil, man.
They
It's
don't have me on. I can promise you, they don't have me on video because I brought them in here with me.
Well, we're going to go in and verify that.
Step out and turn around and put your hands behind your
I'm
back.
going to go in there and see what we got.
Why have handcuffs on?
what do you stop denying it? Stop denying it. Please stop denying it.
Because you're lying.
Sir, I'm not. I promise you.
Step out here.
I promise you. If
Just put your hands behind your back, okay?
if you go on the video, you'll see that I'm not.
I have
nothing.
I have my partner in there right now looking at the video, and
Okay.
he just said that you're on video placing those items in your purse.
No, sir, I have not. I promise you.
But she didn't buy anything, correct?
The evidence is in.
But she didn't buy anything, correct?
No, her card kept on getting declined.
That female with the brown or burgundy shirt, she's on camera placing clothing items in her black bag.
But she does like hide hangers back here, which makes me think that she had pocketed.
She gave a sensor tag to one of our employees after she came out of the video and claimed it popped off. Yeah. I said you think that happened? That didn't happen.
It's so sad because she thinks she's so slick. She's like, you have me on camera? You have me on camera? Obviously, they have you on camera. They didn't just come out of here out of nowhere and start picking on you. When you're in a situation like this and the police confront you, you're caught, okay? The police are there. You're not this slick criminal that they've never encountered before, okay? You're not Kaiser Soze. You're not gonna trick them and like twist their mind into thinking that they were there for no reason. They're gonna all of a sudden be arresting the clerks or something. No, you're not that smart, okay? Your plan was foiled.
I don't understand that.
Because that's from a barbecue.
You came out of the changing room and handed someone a tag? Are you trying to get caught? Is this like a criminal that's had enough and they're just like, I need to stop these criminal ways. I have to be caught. You're not even trying to be good at stealing. The best way is to just not steal. All right, let's educate ourselves a little bit more on how not to deal with the police.
Can I please say something? Please.
Sure.
I apologize. Okay?
Okay.
Yes, I took some things, but all of the things were not from this location to be exact. So once the lady was like, "Oh, are you gonna pay for that? Are you gonna pay for that sun visor hat?" That's what threw me off about her. That's what made me was like, "Oh, okay, I'm about to just leave." So that's
2283.
Go ahead.
Where do you want Mason to meet you?
like I have two kids. I have to go get my daughter's from daycare at 5:30.
Okay.
Like,
is your boyfriend here? What does he drive?
No, I literally tried to make that up as far as the whole.
Well, there was somebody here with you.
Yeah, but he was the son of a butcher.
To wait for you?
No, he left. He was like, I'm not. He said, I'm not.
Is
on
that
it.
who you were on the phone with when we came up to you?
No, that was my sister.
Okay.
And I can show you that. I can show you that on my recent phone calls.
Have you ever been read your Miranda rights? I'd love to keep talking to you, but I can't talk to you anymore until I read these to you. Do you understand that? So I'm going to read these just to get it out of the way.
Okay.
If you're just gonna cave and be like this, just do this from the start, from the jump. Again, stop trying to trick people. You got caught. You were breaking the rules. You're breaking the law and you got caught. That's the risk you run when you break the law. Don't double down and try to get, worse charges by being uncooperative.
So, you said you came in here with some of these, but not all of them. Which items did you take? Is it the green stuff?
The pink, the black one, the white one, and the pink one.
The black one, the white one, and the pink.
Yeah. Well, yeah. This one, this black one, and the white one and the pink one.
Where did these come from?
I was trying to get these. I was trying to match up with some shorts from, but I didn't see the colors of the shorts.
So you're not going to be on video putting these in your purse?
No, they're not going to see me on video putting these in my purse at all. No. I don't know which.
Did you pay for anything in there? Or did you just walk up to the cash register, saw us up there, and walk this way?
No, I was going to pay for it. She said it was $111, but my phone was declining. I asked her if they have an ATM in there, and she said no, they don't have an ATM.
Have a seat again, okay?
Yes. So,
Is there items in your shirt right now too?
I guess I have one item in my shirt right here on my bra.
Okay, leave it there.
Okay.
I'm gonna have.
I feel like she's still not being 100% truthful. I feel like she's trying to act like she's being truthful, but I don't think she is.
Your feet, all right?
I'm sorry.
Hey, dress. Yeah. He's gonna verify if it came from here. Okay. If it didn't, then we gotta wait till the officer gets here.
She's got more in her shirt. She said she for sure took these.
Those are ours. Those are ours. Those pink ones.
These, and then these are the same as the rest of them. So.
Yeah. All the Nike ones are from our table. Yeah.
Okay.
Can you get me a voided receipt for these items? Yes. Well, hold on.
We gotta wait.
We'll come back.
There's more in there. Have you asked her to?
So she did take it off?
No, I didn't. Did you try to get her to give us what was in her shirt? Or she's refusing?
She said it's in there. I Miranda's her and she told me she stole it.
Okay.
I'm gonna take her.
That's fine.
Let's record if you're gonna talk to her.
Yeah.
True, I'm tired of lying.
Now you're tired of lying.
I promise you.
How many daughters do you have?
I have two.
How old
I have
are
a
they?
6-year-old and a 3-year-old.
Okay.
And they attend Willow Tree Daycare, and I can call the daycare, and so you can hear that they're there and they're
Do you
present.
have a good relationship with your mom or an aunt?
My mom, she's a flight attendant.
She's a flight attendant.
Yes.
That's pretty cool.
And she's out of the week. Like, I promise you, like, I'm sorry. I apologize. Like, this is for even being uncooperative, but I knew I had to get them, and I just didn't want.
Well, you made it pretty difficult with the way that you behaved when we first talked
I know,
to you.
because I thought I was going to go to jail.
That's good.
You said there was one thing in there.
That's it.
All right. You can cover yourself back up. That works.
That's it.
Okay.
That's it.
Put your hands behind your back again, okay?
Okay.
We'll fix your shirt.
It's just the back out.
Yeah.
Oh, the front part. Sorry.
Yeah. All right, have a seat.
Okay.
The way you were when we first started talking to you, he wants you to go to jail. You will have a bond, okay? So you can call somebody and they can come get you out through a bondsman for 10%. 2283, I'll be in route to the jailbreak for beginning.
Well, I'm sorry, but when you act that defiant in the beginning, I can't feel bad for you when all of a sudden you want pity. You know, even the cop's looking at his watch like, yeah, what, it's time to start begging? Yeah, I guess it's about that time. He's like, all right. She's like, oh, my mom's a flight attendant. He's like, oh, that's pretty cool. That was the only thing he reacted to. He had a bigger reaction to her mom being a flight attendant. I feel bad for her kids. But I don't really feel bad for her. If you know you have those kind of responsibilities, maybe don't be breaking the law and putting yourself in a position where you could go to jail. That's why you don't do that. You should have just complied from the beginning. Okay, let's get into some shorter ones. This is a guy who got caught on Ring camera. He stole his neighbor's food delivery right after it was delivered at the door.
He really try to hide. It's like, I can't, like, you're big. I saw you. Like that.
What a sneaky little bastard. You don't even know what she ordered. You might not even like it. That is sleazy. You didn't even try to hide, man. Like, you know that everybody in this place looks like they have a Ring camera. Shouldn't you know that that Ring camera is there? You didn't even care. You're like, she won't tell on me. Maybe he legitimately thought it was his food order. He was like, deliver it to my neighbor's house. Oh, my camera's about to overheat. Oh. Nova? Lower your body heat. The camera's going to overheat, okay? Here's something that, this is somewhat of an educational one because I didn't know that this was such a common thing that thieves steal. I've always heard about Cadillac converters and that sort of thing, but this is a thief stealing a Cadillac converter and being caught.
What you up to, brah?
Caught stealing a Cadillac converter. Hashtag busted.
Hey. Say cheese for the cops, dude. Say cheese. You need to get a life, man. You need to get a life, dude. Hey, you need to get a life, bruh. You guys are sick, dude. Sick, dude. Say cheese. Say cheese, brother. Say cheese, bro. What? You're gonna...
That guy almost got his phone stolen, to be honest. That dude tried to snatch his phone from his hand. He could have taken that phone and driven off. You know, getting in there and filming him is one thing, getting his face on camera, but antagonizing the guy. Whew. People that are doing that kind of stuff, they're desperate. He also had a tool in his hand. He had a Sawzall. It could have gone a lot worse. But yeah, I didn't know if you see someone underneath a car with a Sawzall, chances are they're cutting off a Cadillac converter. We're learning. I didn't know this was a thing. We're all learning together here. Here's another one.
Hey, Joe, come over here. Help me this, bruh. He trying to steal my grandma's cat.
What you doing under my car, bro? Oh, with your car? I didn't know.
Who else's car is it gonna be?
Hey, dog, no, dog.
Bitch ass,
Sorry,
get up out of here, bruh. Get up out of here, bruh. Done, bruh. Bro, I'll beat your ass with this pipe, bruh.
Please stop. Stop.
Call him.
Man,
Call the police.
Sorry, yo. What the
Y'all take shit from us?
Okay,
You ain't getting shit, bro.
Hey, you got jacked now, homie. I see that. Come on.
Don't be like these people. Here's an interesting one.
You know, I'm used to people robbing and trying to steal from me. But you never would guess it'd be your daughter going through your room and searching through your shit while you're not home. And you praise her so much. Look how she steals from me, bro. Crazy. Your own kid. Look at her running out the back, bro. Sad. Steals a pound of weed from me and runs home. Runs back to her friends.
Wait, what was that last part? Call the cops. See what they have to say about it. Look, this seems like a complicated relationship, and I don't know, you shouldn't break into your parents' house. Why did she even know you had that in there? Shouldn't have even known that was there. Well, you know, hey. Don't do that, everyone. Sorry, that one caught me off guard right there at the end. I was like, oh, how much money did she get? Ooh, this one is despicable. This is footage of a woman stealing a Rolex and money from a patient. She's stealing from someone in hospice care. Like, she's a nurse who works here and she's taking advantage of the patients. And then she gets confronted by the police because they caught her on camera.
How we doing today? Leaving work with some merchandise?
No. I'm sorry, what is your name?
My name's right here. That's Officer to you.
Okay, can I help you, officer?
Yeah, I was just watching some very interesting video footage from your work.
What are you talking about?
Mind if I search you?
No.
You don't mind if I search you?
No, I don't want.
That's-
I don't really want much to do with this, sir. Can I help you?
Empty your pockets right now.
Can I have some sort of warrant? I'm not
Empty
saying. Oh my God.
your pockets.
No.
We all know what you did.
Who was we?
That looks just like the Rolex that was stolen from the nursing home that you work at. Yep.
I don't.
There's the money. Where's the credit cards?
What are you talking about?
Empty your pocket
No.
right there. Empty your pocket.
Here. Are you happy? Can I go now?
Absolutely not. Would you care to explain this?
Explain what?
Where did these come from?
Does that matter? We both know where it comes from.
You often steal from your job and where you work?
Whatever. I think I should go. I think I should go.
Turn around. Hands behind your back.
Sir, I'm
Turn
pregnant.
around, hands behind your back. You have the right to remain silent.
This is
Anything
not
you say
right.
can and will be used against you in the court of law. I highly recommend you exercise that right.
I'm gonna lose my job.
You already lost your job. We have you on video stealing all of this evidence.
And it's raining?
10:37,
I'm pregnant.
suspect in custody.
Oh my God. This is not for real. Oh my God. Can we please just talk about this? I think this is a bit dramatic to be arrested. What footage? Can I see the footage?
Absolutely, you'll see it in court. Jessica, do you always steal from your employee, from the people that are putting food on your table? You think it's a good idea to steal?
They're not gonna miss it. Okay, he's dying anyway. He's basically dead.
So it's okay to take his belongings in your head? Where do you come up with this reasoning?
Because I need it.
For what?
My kids. Can we please just
What kind of are you taking?
Does that matter?
Absolutely.
I have children. I told you I'm pregnant.
And you think it's wise to be taking while you're pregnant?
Oh, man. That's how you know it's true. She's not even denying it. Oh, this is harsh. I don't even have to say it, right? You don't steal from people who are vulnerable, especially when you're supposed to be the one taking care of them. She worked in a nursing home. That stuff happens all too often, too. Don't. Please. Don't do it. And her response of like, well, you know, they're not going to be around much longer anyway. That's not an excuse. That maybe in your twisted little brain it is. That is sickening. Don't do it. Learn from their mistakes, okay? Look at what these people are dealing with now and never make the same decisions as them. This video has turned into a very educational video about people stealing and being caught, and it's educational because now you know what's going to happen if you try to push your boundaries. Here's a little bit of vigilante justice, you see. These are some customers that stepped in and stopped someone from stealing. Yeah, I guess these 3 customers caught her stealing and they're like, nah, you're not getting out of here with the stolen product. Oh, that lady's going to jail. That lady's going to jail. Oh, I got some good background music for this one, actually.
Girl, you're going to jail. Said you're going to jail tonight. That lady's going to jail. You're going to jail tonight.
There's a lot of people that are going to jail in this video. Let's have a little recap.
Girl, you're going to jail. Said you're going to jail tonight. That lady's going to jail. You're going to jail tonight. That lady's going to jail. Said you're going to jail tonight. That lady's going to jail. Said you're going to jail tonight. Baby, stop resisting arrest. Get your butt up out of here. She got me impressed. Girl, you going to jail. You gotta confess. I'm the cover on the mic that truly been blessed. Girl, you know I got stress. Girl, you going to jail. Said that lady going to jail tonight.
That lady's going to jail. Going to jail. Going to jail. And we'll end with this one that looks like it also might have been a little vigilante justice.
I'll never stop stealing. I'll never stop stealing. I'll never stop stealing.
Look, I don't think that guy's learned his lesson at all. All right? Something tells me he's going to just continue living the life he's living and keep stealing. I don't know how he got saran wrapped to a post. I'm assuming just because of, you know, how the internet is these days, his friend probably did it to him and then was like, yeah, it'll be funny. I'll film it like it just happened or like I just walked. You know, everything's fabricated on the internet these days. Still funny, though. I like it. Just a good little fun one. Yeah, I am this long video on. Anyway, that's what I got for you today. If you like what you see here, then hit the like button. down below, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel, you know, go check out some more of my stuff. Let me know what you think about this new series. Maybe we'll start doing some more of these. Well, let me know what you think about what's going on in these videos. Who do you think is the worst of these criminals? You know, give me your opinions down below. Come up to your screen real quick. Come here. Boop.